RWA. You know, it's almost like nobody listens when I talk. But it's funny. I'm a man of action. I'm a man of my word. I'm a man who keeps his promises. You see, we call ourselves the Unwanted for one very good reason. Nobody wanted us. But it's funny that RWA called upon us to pick up the pieces. So Buffalo's Unwanted decided to come on over and make it our own and take over at everybody's extent. Tiger Smith, you were the first to feel the wrath of the Unwanted King. You wanted to get close enough to the damn title, you fucking tasted it. But I digress. Mickey Vargas made your son, Tiger Kid, look like a little fucking tiger pussy. Plain and simple, I'll tell you what's next, since I am a man of guarantees and fulfills his promises. Torrance is going to go after the Monroe County title, and he's going to get it. That's a guarantee, whether you want it or not. Luke Draven, Steph Havoc, I'm sorry, man. Those stupid little frillies aren't going to save you from the unwanted psycho, from the right hand of doom. And as for everybody else, I want you all to keep watching. I want you all to keep an eye on this, on anything that's gold in RWA. Because the unwanted is going to come through, whether you want us to or not. And we're going to take that. And that's a promise.
RWA.
UWC.
Deadly Alliance.
From the throne of our psycho workman.
Well, here's two very colorful characters set to meet in the ring here for this RWA matchup. Wearing the mask, Psycho Scorpion, and not wearing the mask, Tommy One Shot. Why do they call him Tommy One Shot? Well, you may have some ideas, but I prefer to think that all Tommy needs is one shot and he can beat you. So we're set for this contest now. Opponents circling each other in the ring. Psycho Scorpion, a little bit of an unorthodox style. Tommy One Shot combines aerial and karate style maneuvers in his repertoire, and he'll get the upper hand here by pushing up against the ropes here on the first collar and elbow tie-up. Scorpion shoves him back. Tommy having words with him here. Gets set for another lockup here in the center of the ring. And Tommy One Shot coming in with the side headlock. Giving up a little bit in the weight department here to Psycho Scorpion, but weight means nothing when you have leverage. It's Psycho Scorpion trying to punch his way out of it, uses leverage to send him into the ropes for a shoulder tackle, and now just wails on him with a straight right hand. Told you Psycho Scorpion's offense is a little unorthodox. Tommy One Shot cutting him off with the kick to the gut. Follows up with a punch. Now, vicious elbow. Man, that came from way downtown. Goes for the cover. A little close to the rope. Psycho Scorpion wiggles his way out there at only a 1 count. Gets back up, and Tommy One Shot hesitated for a second. Psycho Scorpion gave him a shot. Tommy made him pay. And now Tommy, well, look at that open-handed slap up against the mask. Kind of hurt his hand there a little bit. And I don't think Psycho Scorpion appreciated all that much, getting slapped in the mask. And here's the block, and Psycho responds with a slap of his own. Boot DDT. Well executed. Rolls over into a cover and only gets about a 1.5. Scorpion now hitting himself in the head, trying to psych himself up a little bit. Standing by here in the corner. Gets a boot, and Tommy One Shot just kind of shrugs that off. Comes out with a couple of straight rights and another one of those solid forearm shots. And now, ooh, the big chop. Woo Nation loved that one. Now an overhand chop. Tommy One Shot kind of wringing out his hand there. Has to be careful he doesn't hurt himself. He's trying to chop somebody who's actually in pretty solid physical condition. Then he slapped the mask, and that hurt his hand a little bit. Psycho Scorpion trying to get back to a vertical base here. Comes up with an elbow. So we really haven't seen either one of these two really execute. Well, I stand corrected. I was going to say it was a brawl, but that was a beautiful suplex from Psycho Scorpion. Here's the count. Gets to about 2. Tommy One Shot able to roll up a shoulder and power out. So other than the suplex and the DDT, these two apparently scouting each other have decided that they just want to trade punches and chops and try to brawl it out here, but both actually have some serious wrestling skills. And Psycho Scorpion now bouncing off the ropes. Nice clothesline over in the corner, and Tommy One Shot down in a heap. And Psycho going for a very arrogant single boot cover. Never seen anybody pin anyone with a single boot cover, I have to say. Now locking him up with a rear chin lock. And Tommy, nice escape out of it. That's another case of using your opponent's weight and your own leverage against your opponent with the drop down there into the jawbreaker. That rocked Psycho Scorpion, and he's still a little bit on Dream Street, trying to get back to his feet. Now both men back up, and we're back to trading shots back and forth here. Tommy, and again, another big forearm. And now Psycho Scorpion trying to shove Tommy off the ropes. Goes in, sends Tommy for the ride. And Tommy reverses the maneuver. Hard to see there with the referee, but Tommy reversing the maneuver. Turned it into a look like a double clothesline. And now both men down on the mat feeling the after effects. Both men trying to crawl back up to their knees, get back to their feet. Scorpion again sending him for the ride. Catches him. Oh, and look at this. Guillotine choke. A guillotine chokehold here. Submission maneuver from Tommy One Shot. And Psycho is not giving up. He's trying to cradle it back up to his feet. He does. He may be looking to throw him overhead. Yes! That is one way to escape that kind of a hold, and Psycho Scorpion executing that beautifully. Turning it into a suplex maneuver for the escape, but Psycho Scorpion still a little out of it there from that guillotine chokehold. And now Tommy One Shot trying to get back up to his feet. Reverse thrust kick right in the midsection. Now sets him up. Jump it up, and nice version of a hot shot there. Little creative variation. Now Tommy's telling the camera to follow him. And he makes the signal, and there's the one shot, the big boot. I think he hurt his own shin with that. He's not just kicking a man in the head, he's kicking a man who is wearing a mask. And that mask is, well, not 100% flexible. He shrugs it off now, and Tommy One Shot going up top. Elevator to the top floor. Psycho gets, whoa. I think Psycho caught him on the way down. Tommy caught a shot on Psycho. So this has been a really back and forth contest between both of these men here. Now Psycho Scorpion is giving the referee the business. I have no idea why. The referee could easily be counting Tommy One Shot out of the ring right now, but he's not doing it. And there's Tommy. He's back up in the ring. Psycho doesn't see him. Super kick right under the chin. Tommy coming off in another blasting kick. Here's the cover. 1, 2, 3. And that's it. Tommy One Shot proving the point that all he needs is one shot and he can make it happen as Tommy One Shot defeats Psycho Scorpion.